I'm looking over a long list of adult education opportunities that are provided through Oklahoma City Community College. And with me is Linda Dudek, who is the coordinator of the OCCC Adult Learning Center. And Linda, I'm delighted to have you with me today.
Thank you.
We were just talking about just how almost overwhelming it is, the adult education opportunities, and how effectively they're being put together through OCCC. And where would you start? Where is a place that we could start as we talk about these opportunities?
Well, I know we are through the State Department of Education, and I've always told people adult ed is kind of a secret in Oklahoma. It's free education for anyone with literacy needs. So we do the GED preparation test for the test, and we also do English as a second language classes. And our grant moved from the Middale schools to Oklahoma City Community College last July. And we have been growing in leaps and bounds. I told Dr. Sechrist, our president here, that it's a marriage made in heaven, because we can lead people right from their GED or ESL classes right into college.
So the GED is indeed becoming a real opportunity.
It is. It's amazing how much it's grown in the state this year, and actually nationwide, because of the economy. People are driven back to school.
Well, yes, I was going to say, because of the job tightening in a way, and also you have a greater selection of people from which to select.
Exactly.
So you've really seen that in a lot of ways impact the movement toward somebody seriously looking at a GED.
Exactly. Businesses now, with so many people looking for a job, they're going, okay, we want you to have your high school degree. So it's a good thing, really, because education is so important right now for the economy.
And it's intriguing to think probably about the ages of individuals that you reach, various ages, who are looking at coming back for that GED.
Exactly. We serve people anywhere from the age of 16 years old to 85.
Yeah, there's no age cap.
No age cap.
No age cap at all. And also before the program, of course, we were talking about ESL, English as a second language, and we are in a multicultural society today.
Exactly. We at Oklahoma City Community College, I checked, and we have 24 languages represented besides English.
Well, let's talk about that challenge for a minute.
It's been a tremendous challenge. I started here a year ago, almost to the day, and we have been covered up. I mean, it's just been amazing. My secretary is bilingual, which really helps, and we have enrolled. Well, last year we served 2,041 people, and I was here 7 months at that time. So community outreach and education here at the college, it's phenomenal. They have made this, like I say, they have opened up their arms to the community. And I really didn't know that much about the college, but it like I said, it is a marriage made in heaven. The people feel welcome here, and the college has really backed our program.
Now, it would seem that outreach in education would be such a critical component to making that work, that individuals of whatever language background would know, and like you say, begin to feel welcome coming in to get that training.
Exactly. And we not only are here at Oklahoma City Community College, but we also cover areas around the metro Oklahoma City area. We're in Dale City, Midwest City, Edmond, Putnam City, Bethany. Any of those areas, we have classes in all of those areas.
So geographically, this can make it more convenient for individuals to know that there are alternative areas.
If you need your GED and you live in Edmond, you don't have to drive to the college to get it. It's the same program there as it is here. We sponsor all those classes.
And how many sites are there altogether?
We have over 100, 200 classes at least a year. We employ about 45 part-time teachers, and we have 4 full-time teachers. So we are getting bigger. We just need more money.
And the economy here in the state of Oklahoma is really predicated upon individuals having more and more today, wouldn't you say, the communication proficiency for the technical jobs that are there.
Exactly. They're sending people back. Even a truck driver now, he is coming back after driving a truck for 25 years, and he's got to get his GED before he's allowed to go to work.
So you have that change, and then English as a second language, making sure that the individual has the communicative training to be able to move into the job market.
Exactly. And what we try to do here, especially since we're large enough to do it, is that we can start at the beginning literacy level with an ESL student, and then they can move on up into intermediate to advanced, into TOEFL training, and straight on to college. We have counseling services to help them know what class is best for them, and financial aid. So it's a wonderful program. Like I said, adult ed is kind of a secret in this state.
Well, perhaps the best kept secret, but we're working on that right
Exactly.
now.
I appreciate that.
And more individuals see pathways to success and other effective programs that really highlight the fact that these offerings are available.
Exactly.
And that folks can, just as at the end of this program and each, will give your phone number and contact information so that folks can contact you, find out the areas that are convenient, locations that are convenient. And let's talk for a minute about, is English as a second language, how long are those courses, and are there just various levels that folks would move through in that process?
There's various levels, and of course, if you are zero literacy, it's going to take you a little while. We have classes that are 6 hours a week, and so, you know, it's hard to learn English in 6 hours a week, but if you continue to come to class, and we are big about attendance, you have to attend, but we've moved people from low literacy right into college. It's really a wonderful program for people that are really wanting to learn.
And as you've seen that happen, I guess it's probably been so fulfilling and amazing to you to see that human transition, that transformation of an individual's confidence and feeling of capability as they go through that process.
I call this program a life changer. It can change your life. You can get your education through your GED, get a job, go to college. There's no limit to what you can do if you're willing to go after it.
Well, what do you see, Linda, as the future for these educational offerings that Oklahoma City Community College is providing? What's the future look like?
Well, we have gotten so big so quickly that we're going to move the Learning Center over to the John Glenn Center. It was contributed by Western Heights School District, and then we're just going to take over that whole building.
So
we've gotten really too big for the college because they have grown and we have grown due to the economy, and so we're going to have our own site and have a lot of classrooms available. We're still going to keep classes here on campus as well, and of course all the surrounding areas.
So what do you see expanding once you're in this new facility? What opportunities do you see coming your way?
Well, we could, of course, pick up more grants. We could get involved in the TANF program, which is DHS funded, EL Civics, which is citizenship. There are all kinds of opportunities. Any kind of adult literacy that is needed, we'll be able to provide.
So it is almost an unlimited future.
That's right.
Because there's such a tremendous need for an expansion of these programs.
The only problem with programs like this is that we are grant funded, which is also government, and if the government is suffering, of course, that's going to make us suffer a little bit. So you kind of have a situation where you have more people coming back to classes, but our funding is being decreased, so we have to be really hardcore about people attending.
But the opportunity for personal growth is just tremendous, and that's certainly what we want for each individual and for the economy. Thank you so much, Linda, for being here. Linda Dudek, who is the coordinator of the OCCC Adult Learning Center, that's at Oklahoma City Community College. We'll have you back.
Thank you so much.